below. The following contains content that my human does not own personally. Content such as music, videos, sound, or images. So please, give my human a break and not give her a strike. Seriously! Really?
Don't touch mine.
What is up, people of the internet? My name is Freel4ncer Tex, and welcome to another Death Battle reaction video. This reaction video is probably gonna be the coolest ones ever. It's a battle between like giant robots, the Power Rangers Megazord versus the Voltron Lions robot. Now, as for who I want to win, I kind of know more about the Power Rangers because I hardly remember any of the Voltron series. I've never even watched the new one, like that's on Netflix. So it's kind of like so that's kind of like my reasoning. Also, and another thing. So last Saturday I went to see the Power Rangers movie, and oh my god, it was awesome. But I'm not gonna drag this on saying how awesome it is. So I want to ask you guys if I should do like a little review, like my thoughts of this movie. But I'm not gonna do any spoilers because it's still on in theaters, and I don't want to spoil for anybody. So, like, I'm gonna try my best, like one of my thoughts on like how cool it is, like how like the character developments or whatever. And but if you think I shouldn't do it, then that's fine. I'll totally understand. But just let me know in the comment section down below. So I don't want to drag this on too long. So let this death battle begin in 3, 2, 1.
It's finally time for one of the biggest matchups in Death Battle history.
Yeah!
Yeah, the giant robot fight of all giant robot fights.
The Megazord.
Yeah!
The heavy-hitting mech commanded by 5 Power Rangers.
And Voltron, the defender of the universe, piloted by 5 paladins.
For this matchup, there will be no Dragon Zords, no Galaxy Garrisons, no Robot Brachiosaurus, and no mice.
Mice?
Just a good old 5v5 war of the giant robots.
Okay.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
That's fair.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a
death battle. Here we go! Power Rangers!
Since the dawn of time, good has battled the forces of evil. The vicious witch Rita Repulsa and her giant monsters waged war with the good-natured galactic sage Zordon.
Okay, now this is the
Their
Super Sentai one
2000-year
because
war finally
I don't remember this
ended
in Mighty
when Rita
Morphin.
zapped him into a time warp, but not before Zordon managed to lock her up.
But still
in
the same
a
story.
Space dumpster?
Yes,
It's still the kind of
apparently
story.
that thing is a space dumpster, or to put more accurately, a galactic recycling bin.
What?
However, Zordon knew it was only a matter of time before Rita escaped to conquer Earth once more.
Good thing Zordon had thousands of years to come up with a foolproof plan.
Yep.
He could summon the 5 greatest warriors from around the galaxy to defend the planet.
But-
Or...
Teleport to us 5 overbearing and over-emotional humans.
That plan is asinine, but somehow it worked. Zordon granted 5 teenagers the ability to draw power from a dimension called the Morphin Grid.
Yep.
This molecular transmutation turns them into superhumans with access to mighty mechanical beasts called Zords.
Yeah.
Becoming the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Mastodon! Pterodactyl! Triceratops! Saber-tooth tiger! Tyrannosaurus!
Childhood all the way!
Go, go, Power Ranger! First, there's Jason Lee Scott, the Red Ranger. He's a fearless leader, expert martial artist, and owns one of the coolest
3,000
Zords of the
reps in
bunch,
one day.
the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
World Peace
Billy
Ambassador.
Cranston, the Blue Ranger, is the genius of the group. He loves to work with machines, especially his impressive
advisor.
Triceratops Zord. With its grappling hook horns, this 140-ton behemoth can stop a foe in its tracks.
Trini Kwan, the Yellow Ranger, is equal parts
He died.
brains and martial arts specialist. She's a threat both outside and inside her speedy saber-toothed tiger Zord.
Kimberly Ann Hart, the Pink Ranger, is a smack-talking valley girl who has the skies covered in her pterodactyl Zord,
Too much
which
pink
can
energy
fly
is
at
dangerous.
2.5 times the speed of sound.
1880.
Last but not least, there's Zach Taylor, the Black Ranger, who's mastered his own fighting style called hip-hop keto.
Hip hop keto.
Yep, this guy fights aliens with the power of dance, along with his Mastodon Zord. Although slow, this Zord can freeze blast enemies with ice, or saran wrap if you're short on budget.
But when 5 giant mechanical beasts aren't enough to keep the villains down, these machines join together to...
For just the coolest friggin' thing you've ever seen in your life!
Hell yeah.
Bring them together!
Hell yeah.
This is the Megazord, a 333-foot colossus with enough power to effortlessly tear down buildings, sometimes unintentionally. All 5 Rangers pilot the Megazord as one, combining their own martial arts skills to defeat giant monsters.
It's like a giant rock'em sock'em robot with laser beams. He can fry
Rock'em
enemies
sock.
with its cranial laser, blast fireballs from its hands, shoot immobilizing beams from its eyes, and even use the Mastodon's face as a shield. And when it's time to send someone to an early grave, they summon their Blade Ex Machina, the Power Sword.
Blade Ex
Little
Machina.
known fact, simply touching the Power Sword can recharge the Megazord if it's low on power.
It's not just a battery. This giant sword is over 100 feet long and orbits the Earth when not in use. Plus,
When
it
not-
can launch
What?
energy waves and cut down almost any monster with just one swing.
And there's even more. It's a surprisingly versatile weapon, like with this feature they implemented against the Nasty Knights.
Any energy we throw at him, he just reflects back at us. That's why our weapons are burned out.
So what do we do about it?
Reflect his energy back at him, along with a bit of our own.
I don't get it.
Apparently, the Power Sword can absorb oncoming kinetic energy and turn it against the attacker,
Huh.
drastically increasing the Megazord's striking power.
Damn.
Well, after pummeling monsters every weekday afternoon, the Power Rangers have been through almost everything. From fighting a world-destroying dragon to a giant walking pumpkin who raps.
Ooh, you Rangers make me mad!
Oh god, no.
With a rap that bad!
They've even fought Kimberly's purse.
Man, these villains were getting desperate. And so
Deco
were the
plots.
writers.
Anyway, the Megazord is strong enough to lift and throw the 170-ton Dragon Zord into a mountain with little effort.
So long, Gay Bowser!
Even the individual
Okay,
Zords can support the weight of whole monsters on their own. While many of these monsters should weigh similar to the Megazord, some certainly weigh even more. In fact, in a general scale, when you double the size of an object, its weight increases by a factor of 8. Comparing these organic monsters to human beings means some of them could weigh as much as 10,000 tons.
And the Megazord even gut-punched one of them over 100 feet into the air.
I want to read these comics
Assuming
now.
that monster is 10,000 tons, lifting it 133 feet would require about 90 million newtons of force.
Shit.
50 times as much force as a space shuttle's launching thrust.
With that kind of strength, I bet you could backhand a person into outer space.
That's oddly specific.
Strange, wasn't it? Regardless, they've used that strength to take down countless monsters capable of wiping out all life on Earth. They even went toe-to-toe with Cyclopsis, a Warzord designed to conquer entire worlds.
But even for the Power Rangers, defending the Earth is no small job. When they least expect it, the Megazord's energy supply can be quickly exhausted in the middle of combat.
And it doesn't help that half the reason is because they just get hit so damn much. Despite the Megazord's awesome power, it's really lacking in the whole maneuverability department.
My chances
I mean,
are going
come
down
on,
now.
It can at least try to avoid an attack.
But when the enemy hits hard, the Power Rangers hit back even harder. With the fate of the world lying in their hands, no one can ever take them down.
The Megazord's chances are going down now. No!
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers!
It's my childhood theme song. I can sing it if I want to.
From days of long ago, from uncharted regions of the universe, comes a legend.
In less cryptic terms, 1200 years ago, the evil Drool Empire nearly conquered the entire known universe.
Is it drool or
But
drool?
not everybody was cool with fleets of ships shooting up their planets, so a team of scientists and magic priests decided to fight back.
Through the marriage of magic and technology, they forged a 300-foot tall living automaton, so powerful that it single-handedly pushed back the Empire's onslaught. Before long, the whole universe had heard of the mechanical knight known as Voltron.
Pissed that he was losing everything because of some space robot, the Empire's King Zarkon ordered a space witch to kill Voltron with a magic space spell. And it kinda worked. Instead of being destroyed, Voltron was split up into 5 very merchandisable robot lines.
Merchandisable.
Divided and stripped of its sentience, the universe's best hope had fallen.
Until 5 space explorers crash-landed on Eris, the exact same planet the lions just so happened to be hiding on. Destiny or some crap led them to the castle where the Princess Allura gave them a life-changing opportunity. Pilot the long-lost lions and go around saving the universe for a living.
Keith Cogain is the head of the Lion Force in more ways than one. As leader of the
Dirty?
team, he commands his cohorts, and he pilots the Black Lion, the literal head of Voltron.
Lance McClane is the Han Solo of the group. This hot-headed show-off controls the Red Lion, which forms Voltron's right arm.
Tsuyoshi Garrett, better known as Hunk, is the muscle of the team. He pilots the Yellow Lion, which forms Voltron's left leg.
The Blue Lion is piloted by Sven Holgersson. No, he did. The Blue Lion is piloted by Princess Allura herself, taking over after the original pilot got a bad case of stabbing. Her lion forms Voltron's right leg.
Last up is Daryl Stoker. You can call him Pidge. Pidge pilots the Green Lion, Voltron's left arm.
And he's also, well, a little unhinged.
Pitch! Get rid of that grenade!
At least his outfit matches his lion's colors. I mean, damn, it's not that hard, people.
And when all 5 lions combine, Voltron lives again.
Activate Mega Thrusters!
I kind of remember this series of Voltron. I don't know.
Feet and legs.
It's
Form
been years.
arms and body. And I'll form the head.
You ever think about how the pilots stay in the heads of the lions when they're fighting? That has to be, like, ridiculously nauseating.
Oh, undoubtedly. That's probably why they usually travel by flight and prefer long-range combat over hand-to-hand.
Speaking of which, Voltron got busy fighting Zarkon's giant roe beasts and saving the universe with a huge assortment of weapons. Voltron can shoot stingray missiles and even pillars of flame out of its hands and feet, or blast the lion heads off like rockets. It can stun enemies with ion dart lasers from its head, or use the Electro Force cross attack from its chest.
On Keith's command, the Lion Force can manifest Voltron's most powerful weapons out of thin air. Everything from spinning laser blades to javelins to nunchucks.
But the real showstopper is the almighty Blazing Sword.
Damn.
Form Blazing Sword!
How original.
With this blade, Voltron can slice through most Robies like Jello and dish out the Starfire attack, which splits Robies apart and also makes a friggin' tornado for good measure.
The Blazing Sword can also conduct electricity to recharge Voltron itself.
Why are all these swords also batteries?
The Blazing Sword is enormously powerful, capable of destroying a satellite hundreds of times larger than Voltron. Voltron himself is powerful enough to melt meteors, kick giant machines sky high, and tank explosions the size of countries.
The Voltron Lions have even traveled between galaxies in less than a day, making them several times faster than the speed of light.
Voltron has also survived landing on the Omega Comet, which is so dense it possesses the gravitational force of a black hole.
Damn.
Okay, that all sounds insane, but even giant robot man lions have their limits. Like getting ganged up on by multiple roe beasts at once, or getting stabbed and sliced open. But black hole levels of gravity? That's a cakewalk, right?
Voltron may be strong, but it lacks the finesse and skill of one trained in martial arts. Voltron also carries a shocking design flaw. If the release plates on its joints are struck in combat, it could jettison an entire limb from the core body.
Wait. You're telling me that if I kick Voltron, freaking Voltron, and the shin's hard enough, he'll just lose a leg and it'll just pop right off.
Essentially, yes, though
Okay.
it has only happened in training. Even so, whether the Lion Force is up against a technical issue or a colossal robeast, the universe can always depend on Voltron.
Okay, the Megazord's chances are going up just a smidge. But I'm still voting for it. I'm still rooting for it.
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
But first,
Oh.
this talk of robots is making me hungry.
I'll edit that out.
Let's fix that.
I'll edit that out.
But right now,
It's time for a death battle! Here we go!
Scanners on, team. Seems the prehistoric
Oh, yeah!
activity originates here.
I forgot that cat was in
Finally,
this.
if I don't see a dinosaur today, I'm blaming you.
Quiet, Les. I'm picking up something.
I forgot that cat was voicing the leader of the...
Ranger!
Yeah!
Hello! We need dinosaur power now!
This is it.
What's happening?
I think I found the dinosaurs.
All right, Rangers, log on!
Zach here. This is Kickin'. This is Billy. All systems go.
Trini reporting, ready to rock. I love this part. Let's tame these kittens.
Oh yeah, my brother told me that some YouTubers were voicing these characters. I forgot about that.
Form feet and legs. Form arms and body.
It's still pretty cool though.
And I'll form the head.
No need to announce it. We know.
Megazord battle mode!
Here we go. Here we go. Wow. Fight.
Form spinning laser blades.
Shit boy. Megazord, you getting your ass kicked. What the fuck?
We need the power sword now!
Damn. Woo! I'm still on edge.
Stay down.
Oh yeah.
How it's done!
Yeah.
It's a sword!
Seriously. Form blazing sword.
Yeah, but do you have a shield? No, you don't. What the fuck? Woo! Woo!
Isn't this usually the part where we win?
Yes. Actually, sometimes small and means versatile. But I'm still rooting for the Rangers. Okay. Okay.
Wait, the sword!
Oh god. No, 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 no. Come on. Okay.
Jason, look! He's wide open!
Pitch! No! Alright guys, let's finish this!
Woo!
We need to move! Get away!
much!
Oh no! Damn it!
KO!
Now that's what I call a battle!
There's a good reason why Voltron is the defender of the universe.
Why?
While the Megazord boasted excellent abilities in hand-to-hand and sword combat, Voltron couldn't go down so easily.
Voltron's huge arsenal put it ahead, especially in long range. Even when the Megazord could get in close, it couldn't keep up with Voltron's blazing speed. I mean, Voltron travels between galaxies in a matter of hours, and it can fly.
The Megazord once punched a monster weighing at most 10,000 tons 133 feet into the air. In contrast, Voltron kicked a 3,900-ton mutated bulldozer nearly 1,900 feet up. Despite Voltron's monster weighing less than the Megazord's, this is still a more impressive feat. Comparing weight and distance traveled for both feats, Voltron's requires at least 5.5 times more strength.
Plus, Voltron clearly had the superior durability, especially with that black hole comet feat.
The Omega Comet's pole could destroy entire planets within 62 miles of itself, which means the comet could output forces of over 13 sextillion newtons.
Jesus!
Megazord couldn't survive anything close to that level of power. We can prove it. Later in Power Rangers history, they upgraded their mech to the Thunder Megazord, which is specifically stated to be more powerful than the original Megazord in every way.
The new Zords will serve you well.
Once mastered, your Zords will reveal even greater powers.
When this new Megazord fought against a giant Zord called Serpentera, which at full power could destroy planets, a single blast from it easily tore the Thunder Megazord apart. And that blast didn't even use half of Serpentera's power.
What? Voltron outclassed the Megazord in almost every way that counted, including strength, speed, and durability. Trust me, I'm not lying.
The winner is Voltron.
God damn it, Boomstick. It's first loss of the season.
Don't go away, we're about to reveal who's fighting in the next episode.
Oh, come
If you
on!
want to see behind-the-scenes commentary on this episode, then just click that box and start a 30-day free trial for a first membership. Thanks, guys.
Okay, who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Oh, Natsu! Versus, oh my god, it's... Oh my god! Oh my god, it's great! Oh my god! Natsu versus Ace. So, battle of the fire wielders or whatever. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't know who to vote on that one. A lot of people love Ace and I mean love Ace, like no joke. Like they almost like kind of like they actually want to keep Ace in the series, but shit happens. But Natsu is just as awesome. But still, this death battle, god damn it, first loss of the season. But I guess what they say kind of makes sense. I mean, it's hard to follow all the signs because watching these shows, you just don't pay attention to the signs behind it. You just want to make sure that the heroes beat the bad guys and with every power they have. So yeah. But it's still pretty cool that some famous YouTubers like MatPat are voicing these guys. I forgot about it because the other day, no, not the other day, like a couple weeks ago, before this, before the Voltron and Megazord preview videos, my brother told me that they're some what I just said, MatPat would be there, and I completely forgot about it. But still, this is just an awesome death battle right here, and I can't wait for May 3rd. Wait. Damn, I need to get a new calendar. Oh, you know what? I'll look at my computer. Oh yeah, okay, so literally 2 weeks away, May 3rd. So I got enough of my ramblings. So this is just an awesome death battle. So until the next time, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts of this death battle in the comment section down below. If you like this video, check that like button in the ass like a boss. And if you really liked it, go ahead and subscribe. And until the next video, stay awesome, be nice to animals, and don't be dicks. Bye-bye.